Hello, I'm Liz Zorab and this is Byther Farm. Late yesterday afternoon, Eric the bees, our beekeeper, came with a colleague to check on the hive and to harvest the honey. So I went with him to the hive and took my camera, and I was absolutely fascinated by what happens. So they took the lid off the hive and they discovered that the second super we had put on top of it, the bees hadn't gone into at all. They hadn't gone up into it. They hadn't started putting any comb or honey on those frames, so he could take that off and set it to one side. And then when he took the next layer off, we could see exactly what had been going on. The bees have been nice and busy.
With frames. Very good. Have we got a dish that I can put the honey in for you?
Yeah, I've got a couple of big metal bowls.
Yeah.
So last spring, when Eric came to check on them, he didn't have enough frames with him, which are the bits that slot into the box that the bees then build the honeycomb and store their honey on. So he had left a gap, thinking, well, it was quite a small colony, so it would probably be okay. And it is still quite a small colony, but they had filled those frames that were in there, and then they had created their own honeycomb, bridging the gap between the frames.
That's an amazing frame of honey. Eh? That's a stunning frame of honey. I was just saying to Eric there, that's one of the nicest frames of honey I've seen. Yes. Where's the box? Right here.
Eric carefully prized off each of those honeycombs, put them in the bowl. And those ones he's given to me so I can have the honey from them. So then they put the hive back together again without the additional super, the extra box on the top, and they'll now leave it until spring.
Can you take that out, yes. Hold on, put that.
Eric's told me now I'm more confident around the bees, that next year he will leave me to sort out the hive, and that I just need to ring him if I have any concerns or there's anything I'm not sure how to do. So I am really excited to see how we get on next year. In the meantime, I've got a whole load of honey to extract and get into jars.